there's this idea that if you're privileged enough to go to college, you're privileged enough to have access to food. 2014 was the first time that Feeding America ever included the college population in understanding what hunger issues are. So that's the first time we kind of saw this question pop up of, are college students hungry? Food insecurity is when someone has access issues, not eating the appropriate recommendation of fruits and vegetables, or you are strapped for meals and waiting until the next day when you get paid, not eating that day because that's what you need to do. That is why these resources are available.
My guess would be 15% of students are food insecure. Yeah, I didn't know that so many people were hungry.
We're seeing that students do not have adequate access to food. So that is where KU Fights Hunger formalized a standing committee talking with students about this, but also awareness of the resources too. A lot of the students that we're talking with are saying, well, I think someone else needs it more than me. If you're a college student, it's almost the standard to be living off of ramen noodles and eating unhealthy food. Because that stigma is there, it's this perception of, well, that's just the way it is. So that is actually a huge barrier of getting students to access resources.
I don't get financial support from my parents. If the opportunity to get free food is there, in my mind, that's a way that I can save money or just get that meal covered, easy peasy.
Students aren't recognizing that they should be utilizing these resources.
Going to events specifically for free food, like the vegan lunch on Thursdays or the ramen noodles at the Lutheran church. There's also a food pantry at the Lutheran church, so that could be useful too.
Faculty, staff at the university can implement up with helping students in the best way that we can, making sure that we're understanding what the resources are that they need and how we can implement programs or initiatives that can really help aid in that need, because ultimately that is contributing to student success.